Frank Szabo is a New Hampshire Republican who's running for county sheriff. He's comparing abortion to slavery, and he is saying that he would use deadly force on a surgeon to prevent an abortion from taking place. What? What is this guy talking about? Let's look at the video. Let's hear the audio. You're going to need to hear it for yourself to believe the lunacy here.
Well, if it's an elective abortion, absolutely that is murder in my opinion.
Hillsborough County Sheriff's candidate Frank Szabo is controversial enough for saying he'd arrest any doctor who performs legal elective abortions in New Hampshire. But now he says he wouldn't rule out the use of deadly force to keep it from happening.
You would do whatever it took to stop that from happening?
Absolutely.
Deadly force?
Well, I would hope that it wouldn't come to that, as with any situation where someone is in danger. But again, specifically talking about elective abortions and late-term abortions, that is an act that needs to be stopped.
Wow. What do you think?
I think if he tried to do any of this, he would face serious legal trouble.
Yeah, how do you run for a law enforcement office when you openly say you're going to do an illegal thing?
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know where to start.
As if he's a lawmaker.
Yeah, first of all, legally, arresting someone for performing an abortion,
a legal surgical procedure
is no different than, for example, if you had a antibiotic point of view because you're a Christian Scientist and you were to say, I'm now the sheriff, I'm going to arrest every doctor that's prescribing antibiotics because, you know what, you just can't do that. That's wrong. My religion says it's wrong the same way that Frank Szabo's religion tells him that it's wrong. So that's number one. But number two, we're reaching new lows here because we have a purported law enforcement official indicating he's going to break the law because of something that other people are doing, which is legal, in order to stop them from doing that. What's going on here? And by the way, isn't New Hampshire the live free or die state? Is killing someone to promote your political and religious opinions acceptable in the live free or die state?
Well, what about that unborn baby? The unborn baby has freedoms too, David.
Yeah, until he's born, and then obviously the Republicans don't care at all about him.
Does this guy have a shot in New Hampshire?
I haven't seen any polls about this race. I would be horrified.
Or is this just a random nut and just a shock story?
My understanding is that this is a legitimate candidate. That being said, I don't know how he's doing in the polls, but it is not like, for example, when the rent is too damn high guy was running for, I don't even remember which party he was in. I think he was on the Republican side, right?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah. It's not like that. He's more legitimate than that. Now, the question is, are these comments legitimate or are they illegitimate comments? Because the reason I bring that up is, if his killing people who are performing abortions is illegitimate, then the body, it can shut the whole thing down, and then it's fine. Nothing happens.
Right.
Go figure.
Yeah. I mean, why can't bodies just shut down abortion attempts? You know, maybe there's a way to do that.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, Lewis, you've just come across, I can't believe, why didn't I think of this before? If abortion is if abortion is legitimately murder, the woman's body shuts the whole thing down, and the baby stays alive and is born.
Abortions don't even exist by that logic.
By that logic, there's no such thing as an abortion.
Fascinating.
What are we worrying about here? The body shuts the whole thing down. Trust me, the Nazis did some experiments on it, and it's true, it works.
See, this guy doesn't even need to run anymore.
Why run? It's crazy.